Hey guys, Casey Lynch here, joined by Colin Moriarty.
Yeah.
So we recently reviewed Mass Effect 3. Colin, you wrote it.
I did.
And when you wrote the review, it was pretty much how you write all reviews that you do. But the review itself was a little bit different. How was it different?
Well, I still wrote the review and you were able to read it, but we had a more, aesthetically pleasing magazine style layout and, some nice graphics. We bumped things up to the top like the video review. We just kind of wanted to give you guys a different sort of experience with Mass Effect 3.
So two of the most immediate things that are new are we moved the score all the way up to the top and we completely did away with the breakdown box. And it was interesting seeing some of the comments. Some people were excited that had been done and some people really missed the breakdown box. The idea from our side was we wanted to kind of simplify things and provide a very clear way to see exactly what we thought immediately once you got on the page.
So getting rid of the breakdown box made sense to us because we as writers and editors at IGN, we don't often like to try to, fit or pigeonhole these numbers into these kind of arbitrary categories when we really want to encourage you to maybe read the review and boil it down to the essence of this one score. So we don't really want to confuse you, and we know that there's a lot of confusion when we read the comments about, these numbers don't average out, or why is this getting this when this game got this? Well, we want to kind of avoid that confusion with just one score, the essence of the game.
And also we know that the world is changing, and as much as we like to write words and we hope that you like to read them too, that's part of why we put the video review front and center at the very top, because we know a lot of people just want to get into watching exactly what we thought of the game in addition to just reading about it. Some of the other questions that we got were, are we planning on doing this sort of thing with all reviews going forward? And I think the short answer is no. I think what we're looking to do is experiment and probably do this with some of the bigger releases that are going to be coming out. So, but we're looking to you guys too to give us feedback on what you liked and what you'd like to see added, what you'd like to see taken away.
And remember too that we don't only have to do this with reviews. We could, do you want to see a feature or a great interview, a great piece about a developer or a publisher? We can do it with just about anything. So really let us know, even apart from reviews, what you want to see this kind of format in the future. Yeah,
the idea is to set the content apart and to find incredible things that we can do that with, whether it be a giant review or a really cool feature, so that it's a different experience, so it doesn't look like every other article that you see on the site. Yeah, so in hindsight, looking back on it, we put a ton of thought into it. We've actually been talking about doing something like this for some time, and we were waiting for a really big game to do it with, but we wanted to get some feedback from you guys.
So we want to thank all of you, of course, for reading the Mass Effect 3 review. We know that a lot of you read it. We really appreciate all the feedback. Definitely give us more feedback by commenting in the fields below. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you don't want to see, what you liked and what you didn't like, and of course, keep it tuned to IGN.com.